Hey guys, Joe here. This is the first ever Sons of Anarchy review, so please bear with me. I do not know a lot of the characters' names, but I do know a lot of the primary characters. So again, please bear with me for this very first review. In this episode, Jax is faced with a decision that he must make. Pope is demanding that Jax gives him 50% of the drug cartel earnings. He is also making Jax choose one of the members of the club that are in prison along with him to kill them to answer for the dead Niner and the dead cop that was killed when Treg's daughter was burned alive. And we also see a lot of animosity between Gemma and Tara. We also see Andrea De Matteo come back to play the role of Abel's mother, and it was cool to see her back. It was definitely really interesting to see her and how she played out. Gemma kind of got upset because Tara turned around and wouldn't allow her to go visit her kids at the daycare in the hospital. So Gemma went and told Andrea, you know, she's been trying to twist the knife a little bit more to, kind of drive the family apart. We then go back to the prison and we see a lot more of the choices that have to be made. Jax tells Obi the truth about what happened to Penny, um, Obi's father, I should say, and the real truth of what happened and why Clay killed his father. Then we see kind of a brawl between the two, between Jax and Obi, and Obi said, and Jax told him why he needed him to keep Clay alive. And over the last several episodes, Obi has been acting very strange, and I kind of knew something was going to happen leading up to the events. There was a raid at the escort service with Gemma's new old man. Clay went up there searching for Gemma and wound up hooking up with a new character that's being introduced into the series, played by Ashley Tisdale. And it was just a really great episode, I have to say. I mean, as the season progresses, the show is getting more and more interesting. And I have to say, I don't know, is it me or a lot of the shows now on TV, like The Walking Dead, Sons of Anarchy, and some other shows, they're getting away with a lot. Like, they're given this much room, and they're taking this much. I mean, I don't know. But Pope keeps um, pressuring Jax into choosing who is going to pay for the dead Niner and cop. Then then Obi finds out that what's going down, and they fill in the other two. They fill in Treg and the other guy, and they come to the decision where they have to make the decision. And Jax doesn't want to make the decision. It looked like it looked like the club was going to attack all the guards in the prison, and then Obi kind of jumped the gun and hit the cop. The guards then grabbed Obi and brought him into the box, and is where they let some of the inmates in which led to Obi being killed right in front of Jax. And it was a very intense scene. I almost choked. I got choked up. I'll be the first to admit. But I have to say this. I mean, I've lost a friend, and I know it's a TV show, but I mean, I feel what the character Jax feels. I know how he feels about the situation. Then he goes back to Pope, and he tells Pope, it's done, but there's going to be some new changes. There's going to be a new deal. He goes, you're going to let me get out of here, and so is Treg and my guys. We're going out. I'll get the club to sign off on the 50% of the earnings for you. And then also, Jax tells Treg that he's got to help him get intel on the guard, which led to Opie's death. And there's also, like I said in the beginning of this video, there was a raid at the escort service with the character Jimmy Smits. I don't now know his name. I actually don't think they really mentioned his name, only within a couple of times in the first episode. But like I said, I mean, guys, I know this is a rough review, but I'm hoping that with this I can make it better and I can get better at these reviews, because I'm used to doing wrestling related reviews and movie reviews. So movies are a lot easier to do than TV shows, because you got so much happening in one episode within a 45-minute timeline. But guys, thanks for watching. Next week's episode looks like it's going to be phenomenal. Make sure you tune in. I'm going to try to sit down and take notes for that episode, so that way I can give you guys a detailed review. This was just a little all over the place. I want to try it out and see how this gets accepted. So guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments in the comment box below. Let me know your thoughts on the episode if you watched it, and let me know what you thought of the whole incident with Opie. Like I said in the beginning of the episode, I kind of knew something was going to happen with Opie, because the fact is that Opie, because with his father being killed at the end of last season, and then I don't remember, I don't recall, because I didn't get to I didn't see all of season 2, season 3, or season 2 and season 3, and I caught halfway through season 4, so I don't really know if Opie knows that Treg had something to do with his wife being killed. So I don't know. But guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments in the comment box below. And like always, stay tuned, and I'll see you next week, hopefully with the Sons of Anarchy Season 5, Episode 4 review. Thank you.